a vision of where we're going. We were struggling a little bit. I'd set up another company to manufacture our cabinets for us, and my time was very thin, and I felt like this company was suffering because of it. So I brought Ian in to help me with kind of managing that and getting it back on track, really. I think probably one of the businesses would have gone, for sure. Probably the cabinet place, purely because I just couldn't do both. And I knew how to do this side, I knew how to do the retail side, I know how to design, I know how to sell kitchens. The manufacturing side was completely brand new. So if something would have given, it would have been that one. But they're both doing great now, really, to be fair. Yeah, definitely taking it home with me, working every Saturday, working late nights all the time. Obviously, he brings the kind of the practical side and the theory behind it all. And you've got to try and implement that into your staff and your business. But just to have somebody I can phone or I can just speak to every couple of weeks, for me that's invaluable. And what he was saying at BNI, obviously he crunches numbers, he shows examples of what he's done. Which kind of attracted me in the first place, but kind of the byproduct of that is what I've just said, is just having somebody you can actually speak to, because you don't really have that as a business owner. From the very first day, we made staff changes very quickly. We'd made some decisions early on about recruitment, bringing people in, getting people to do different stuff, moving people on that weren't quite right for the business. But like the results and the figures kind of came after that. With the right recruitment, the right staff and the right processes, it just kind of led into where we are now, really. The manufacturing side now it's like a completely different place. We had the wrong staff in there with the wrong kind of culture, if you like. But we've got people in there now, they're young, they're hungry, they can see where it's going to go. So that has a knock-on effect here, makes us better at what we do here. Makes me worry less about that and concentrate more on this. That helped massively with just getting them on board, KPIs and all that kind of thing down the factory, which has turned it round, really, to be fair. Obviously, with the year we've had, with coronavirus and what we've had this year, even with that, we're going to be probably 30% up on our best year ever. Record-breaking months every month at the moment. I do finish on time at night, I do less work of an evening, very rarely do Saturdays now, so yeah, from that side, definitely work less. We've been in business 8.5 years, and it's only the last 6 months we've been sitting and having tea at night, 6 o'clock every night with the kids, so that's huge, really. It used to be 8 o'clock at night with it on your knee, and the kids are in bed, which is not good. So from that point of view, yeah, definitely made a massive difference, yeah. There's a few people that are struggling with growth. There's a lot of one-man bands that are so busy that they need to recruit, and they've tried recruiting and it's not worked, and they can't make that little step to actually employing people to help them grow the business. Where I've recommended, I say, listen, I've got a coach, he helps me with all that stuff, do you want his number, kind of thing. So that's happened a few times. I'd recommend a business coach to anyone, yeah, absolutely.